What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Real NBA video. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Chicago Bulls once again, and I'm going to be talking about Kris Dunn in today's video. Kris Dunn is a 6'3" point guard for the Chicago Bulls, and he has been a decent piece for the Bulls the past couple of years. As you all know, he was a part of the Jimmy Butler trade that happened in 2017. The Bulls received Kris Dunn, Zach LaVine, and Lauri Markkanen for Jimmy Butler. And you know, Zach LaVine and Lauri Markkanen have been pretty good pieces for the Bulls, but as for Kris Dunn, he's been kind of up and down for the Bulls. He's had his moments, but then there's other moments where he's been kind of you know, shaky. He's been a decent piece for the Chicago Bulls for the past couple of years, but nothing special. One thing that is really good for Kris Dunn is that he's elite on the defensive end. He's able to lock down his defender, and he's also an elite player when it comes to stealing the ball from the opposing team. This year he averaged 2 steals per game in 51 games played, with only 32 games started. So when Kris Dunn is playing, he's elite on the defensive end. Matter of fact, the Bulls were able to be a good team on the defensive end when Kris Dunn and Wendell Carter were both healthy. The Bulls were able to be a top 10 defensive team when Dunn and Carter were both healthy. Although it was a small sample size, it is a really good glimpse of what the Bulls possibly can become on the defensive end. So Dunn definitely brings a huge impact to the team with his defense. On the offensive end, however, Dunn isn't that great. He struggles a lot with his shooting, and he can't contribute much in the Bulls' half-court offense. He's decent when it comes to passing, but for the most part, he really only brings defense to the table. He's similar to like someone like Tony Allen, someone like Patrick Beverley, who brings, you know, defense and pretty much really only defense. All this being said, Kris Dunn's contract is going to be up soon, and the Bulls are going to have to make a choice whether or not they're going to keep Kris Dunn. Some Bulls fans think that the Bulls should just let Dunn walk because we already got Shaquille Harrison, who plays a similar role as Dunn. Other Bulls fans think that letting Dunn go would be a huge mistake because he's a way better player than Shaq Harrison. He plays the role better than Shaq Harrison. And like I said, when Kris Dunn and Wendell Carter Jr. were both healthy, the Bulls were able to be a top 10 defensive team in the NBA. And if that continues, the Bulls would have a real chance to be a top defensive team if they both stay on the team long term. But then you have to take into consideration that Kris Dunn has had many injuries throughout the years with the Bulls. This year his season ended with an MCL injury, so that's going to be a worry with Kris Dunn. But the Bulls are looking for a new injury staff, you know, a new health staff, so that might help. But all in all, the Bulls have been a better team on the defensive end with Kris Dunn, but his future with the team is looking questionable, to say the least. So the Bulls are going to have to make a decision with him. Like, should they keep him? Should they, you know, let him go? In my opinion, I think Kris Dunn should probably stay on the team because I feel like every contending team should have a player who, you know, just brings defense to the team. So I think the Bulls should at least try to keep Kris Dunn, because Kris Dunn, I feel like his defensive abilities are way too valuable for the Bulls to lose, and I feel like he will be able to become an elite defender if he can stay healthy. Like I said, he might not be able to stay healthy. If he can and the Bulls don't keep him, that might be a huge mistake for the Bulls. But yeah, that's gonna be all for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Comment down below what you think about Kris Dunn, and you know, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.